All right, I'm cruising the land, and you know me for my Land Cruisers built in this 200, 80 series, 80 series. Behind there's a 70 and a 40 series. They're all on my channel, but whoops, what's this? Yes, a Jeep. I crossed to the dark side. I have an appreciation for rock crawling and overland and solid axles, and let's face it, it wasn't until 1997, and that's in 1997. That's the last of the solid axles from Toyota. Now in this video, I'm showing you how to detail. So this is just a little side tangent to get started. But check it out. Solid axle, right? That's why these, and Land Cruisers all have solid axles in the rear, like that 200 series and the 100 series, but the front are independent suspension, IFS, independent front suspension. And even though it's an aftermarket Dynatrac, Jeeps, well, they still make them with solid axles, so you got to give kudos to them. If you want a solid axle Land Cruiser, you got to go out of market to that's what we're talking about today, but this is my little side tangent. You got to go to a 70 series if you can import after 25 years. So look at that, 40 series, solid axle underneath. That's the Green Machine, that's Godzilla. I sell car covers, so 140 bucks for the Land Cruiser ones, black or gray. There's Otis. And also Jeep covers, whether it's a normal Rubicon, JL, JK, or if you got a JT. I got car covers for that as well. These are a little bit more expensive. They're $160. Anyhow, this is why I'm doing this video today. It's to talk about products. For 20 years plus, I always look for the best, easiest, do-it-yourself, and I have found it. And this is on the Gladiator. Look how red that is. Now, red paint is usually pretty bright. This makes it look like it's wet, like it's glossy. It's phenomenal. These are the same guys, the same company, which is a protective coating company that I basically revived all the faded powder coat plastic, you know, on a Jeep. These fade out. Look how black that is. Black, 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 black. So I've got a video I'll put in the description showing you how I restored all the black with this amazing Cerakote, and they have it on sale, 15% off. I'll show you which product to get for all your black. Even these Oracle lights aftermarket, or if you have the original Jeep lights, black, black. That's just shine. That's like a big bright shine coming off something, off the red paint actually. Black, black. So coming up, I'll be doing a tire video, how to get your tires black. But what's amazing about this red paint, or not this, well, the red paint is super glossy. What's amazing about this product is once you put it on, it's like a wax, right? It's a ceramic coating, but you're spraying it, wiping it on yourself, wiping it off. Same with the black trim. And what happens is the black trim, good for 200 washes. This good for, I'm not gonna say 200 washes, but it's better than putting wax on because it seals with like nanoparticles, ceramic, it seals the paint. So now when I go off-roading and get this full of mud, or whether I'm taking that or that, any of these rigs, because I'm putting this on every single one, and I cherish my possessions, when I come back, that stuff is gonna, what do they call it, hydroponically just wash right off. It's so protected. Even if the dirt sticks to it, dirt's gonna have a hard time sticking to it to begin with. So that means less washes and easier cleanup. I spend as much time on the tires, maybe more, than on the rig itself. It is so hard. Those are 43s on the Green Machine, they're 40s. It's so hard to clean them up after getting tons of mud on them. You guys all know what I'm talking about. So that is power washed like at least an hour on each tire. No joke, over a couple days. I've got them ready to receive the product that's going to, is from Cerakote as well. That's going to basically make them look amazing black, natural dark black, and protect them so that when I go off-roading again and cover them with mud, that mud is going to wash off. So subscribe, I'll be posting that video soon. That's coming up next. Even though those look amazing, I want to protect them now. So I'm just finishing the hood. So I basically, to prep my surfaces, I clay bar. Clay bar's easy. Just get a spray bottle of water, or early morning with all the dew on your car already. Saves you time. Literally, to clay bar this entire car should take about 15 minutes, maybe 20. So easy to do that. And it makes your surfaces awesome to work with. Then, if you've had other products, soaps or whatever, I use this compound. It's amazing, from Germany. Use any compound, and instead of using, I've got the big detail wool, huge detailer buffer, which I used on the sides on this rig because there was pinstriping, so that corrected all of that. But then if you don't have pinstriping, just get a Griot's Garage. It's in my link, Amazon or wherever you shop. Griot's Garage. You get 3 of these dense pads. Yeah, it's like 15 bucks, and you can see on eBay there's cheaper ones. Don't buy the cheap stuff. You have to buy this. It's thicker, it's more dense. You're paying for quality. Griot's Garage, 3-inch pad, and just attach it to any drill and just go over your paint. If you feel your car's already super clean and there's no, like, it has to feel like a baby's butt when you go with the palm of your hand, there you have to feel super smooth. That's what the clay bar is going to do. And then when you put this product, it's going to make it slick as can be. So I have this in my link below. Go to Amazon or go to your favorite auto parts store, but there should be a discount on this. 15% discount on this, which the wind just blew over. Let me get it. Now, this product, I think it's like $16.88 with the 15% off, but you're gonna get 10, call it condom style, like Mega Trojan style, wrappers. You know, you open it up, you take the wipe out, and you're wiping down. Not gonna be enough if you're doing a big job or you wanna do multiple cars. Then I recommend spending a little more, 49 bucks. This bottle is probably the equivalent to like 100 of these. So as you can see, look how much I got left. That's how much I used, and you get these cool, this is the professional kit. You get 2 of these. These are little sponge wipes that I'm trying to keep moist in the packet here. So you get sponge wipes with this, no sponge wipes. Getting a little windy here. This box is empty, that's why. So if you just have a car like that, and I'll put a link to the video where I did like the on a Honda, the black piece between the windshield and the hood. I used wipes. If you're just doing a car, get the wipes. If you're doing a big Jeep or multiple cars, invest and get that. It's 3 times more expensive, but trust me, this is like 5 times more fluid and easier to apply. But this product here, just to show you, you're gonna get 2 wipes, get a little spray bottle. So you spray it, you wipe it once to spread it, and you wipe it again with the second microfiber they provide you. There you go, nice little, I got 2 of those. So use one for spreading the product, use the other one just to wipe it dry. So easy, and then your next wash, everything's just gonna bead right off. When it rains, gonna bead right off. Better than wax, better than any product you've ever had. And I've used high SiO2 content, same thing from Griot's Garage, the green, I've been using that forever spray. This is a game changer. This is going 1 step better. So you wash your car, you dry it off, clay bar if you need, compound if you need, otherwise go ahead and apply the Cerakote. Both of those, the trim, car has to be totally dry to apply that, totally dry to apply that. Do not apply in direct sun for either of these, and make sure it's going to be dry outside for at least 24 hours. Don't do it before a thunderstorm's coming, okay? Do it where you know it's going to be dry if you're parking outside, and the gloss is phenomenal. I have not done this side yet. I'm finishing off with my hood and up top as soon as the sun goes down a bit. But look at that gloss. Can't wait to do it to that rig. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait to do it to this rig. I will do update videos for all of that. All right, link in my Amazon. Subscribe for more detailing tips. Make your Jeep great again. Look at that. This looks like it was brand new powder coated. It looks brand new. This was gray faded. It looked like I had to remove all these parts, send it to the powder coater, which would cost me what, for everything would have cost me $1,500. Instead, 49 bucks for this puppy, and voila. It's looking awesome. And it's not like Armor All where the next wash it looks like crap again. Good for 200 washes. 200. I did it on a LX 570 kick plate. I did half of the plate. 2 years later, it was still black. And I never finished the other half, much to my wife's being upset at me every time she saw that. Why don't you just finish it? I'm like, because I want to see over time, 1 year, 2 years, what the difference is. So I've been using that for 2 years. This I'm just starting to use. So this is the first vehicle I'm doing it to, but I love it. And if this is any indication of how good their products are, hello wind, this so far is awesome. So I'll do a update in the future on this, so subscribe, and can't wait for their tire product as well. Get all three. And it's funny, they're not known, they're not saying, hey, we're a car detailing company. You know what they say? We are a coating protection company. So for guns, they make, this is also prismatic, the powder coat. I use their products for powder coating. So they make powder coating products. They make for painting guns, you know, because you don't paint guns. It's a product that you ceramic coat. And they've been doing that forever. And now they have their automotive division for protecting your paint. Maximum gloss and shine. They guarantee it. If you don't get the best gloss you ever had, get your money back. And I can't tell them that this isn't the best gloss I've ever had. This is amazing on this 2020 Gladiator. All right, next up will be the 43-inch tires. Thanks for tuning in, and yeah, go get yours, and stay tuned for the update videos. I'll do a 3-month, a 6-month, and a 1 year, probably a 2 years, so subscribe and you'll see more. All right, happy trails. Thanks for tuning in.